What's going on, you guys? So today I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a double upload because why not? And I found that this is something that really helped me, so I just want to share it with you. So basically, I want to talk to you a little bit about why journaling your ideal, your best self, or your future self, like that dream life or the vision that you have, is going to be really helpful for you. And writing it down in a way where you can see, basically you phrase it as, I already have this thing that you want, right? I already have this thing from my future self, or I already feel that way, this particular way that my future self feels. And so I want you to give this exercise a shot because it allows you to feel the emotions that you feel in the future, so you can bring it into now and just be that person. So I've talked about this a little bit before, and I'm just going to go ahead and flip this. So, of course, not the best handwriting, but I was overthinking even making this video. So you might be looking at this and it might be a little messy, and that's okay. But essentially, I want you might have picked out some certain things that you've seen on this, and you'll have similar things and some different things. But basically, I want you to look at this. Like, so at the top, I wrote avatar, like that future self that I'm bringing into now, right? And then I put, I am this. I already have it. And then I also put on the left, how does it feel? So it's a little disorganized, but the point is, I wrote down a bunch of things, and honestly, this will probably evolve over time to more, right? Like, it could get more specific, but I'll give you some examples. I'll just pick some things out on here, right? So the first one is pretty funny, right? But I think a lot of people actually would resonate with this. Like, I already have silent confidence and James Bond influenced style or confidence, right? And the reason I write that one is because, I used to be very shy, and I was like worried about what other people thought about me, things like that. And you can reframe it into your mind like, no, I'm not like scared to talk, or I'm not shy. It's just I have silent confidence. And it actually puts you in a much better frame of mind too. And it's just a good reminder. So you can say, I already have this silent confidence, this James Bond influenced confidence. How does that feel? Well, it feels really good. Like, it puts me in like a strong state of mind. Like, I can walk around feeling more like upright and confidence. Like, I can look people in the eye, say hello very warmly, strike up a conversation with a stranger that seems interesting or cool, or maybe a girl. There's different things like that, right? And if you go through these things, right, like, already badass, how does it feel? Well, that's pretty good. Like some people get the feeling like, for example, they don't feel badass because of all the things that they've experienced so far in their life. So they have been suppressed in some way. And I could go through different levels of this. Like an example of going more in depth. I have one down here that says, I already have amazing, nice, beautiful places to live. Like, it's got nature around it, easy for life. And for me, I didn't write all the specifics there, but it would be maybe close to the beach. It doesn't have to be, but have some decent nature close by, like not too far. And then like a nice apartment, something like that. Easy access to a gym. I can walk everywhere. Like, I don't need, a car, Uber, or anything. I could just walk to everything that I need, like groceries, food, the gym, anything, right? And so I want you go ahead and make your own version of this and go through everything. And after you've written it all down, again, like, this might evolve over time, so I recommend doing this in the morning when you wake up, or really any time of the day. I mean, I did it at night the first time I did it, but it actually, you might have heard of gratitude journaling. it brings in an element of that, because you, instead of saying something like, I'm gonna have this in the future, or I want this, like, it's not sure enough, right? Like, this is saying, like, I already have it, I know it, like, these things flow to me easily, this high quality, like, this level of abundance, you know, like money comes to me like oxygen, air, like breathing, easy, it flows, right? Like, these different things, it's natural, second nature, it just comes to you. And I want you to do this exercise, just write out all these things that you are for your avatar, this future self, like your best ideal self, vision, dream life, and then just read it over afterwards. Like, I already can travel and live in beautiful places, I already am creative, right? I already have good intentions with everything that I do, I'm already protected always, I'm already in tune with a high and positive frequency in all areas of my life, I already am authentically myself, I already have an amazing community, and I'm already, loved, at peace, grateful, enough and more. Being the avatar now, I'm already always present. I'm just shooting off some things that I wrote down, but you'll have some of your own, and again, it'll evolve over time. And I know I've gone on a few different tangents, but don't, I got the pen out, don't type this on your computer, and don't type it on your phone. Write it down, because it's something about just writing it down is actually going to make you feel it that much more, because it was the physical act of doing it, and then you can sit and look at it and be like, okay, like, how does it feel to already have an amazing woman interested in you, who loves and supports you with healthy behaviors? How does it feel to already be present always, non-resistant to opportunities and good things in your life, like in flow or creative with your day? How does it feel to not think too much? How does it feel to be your best self right now? Give it a shot. You got this, bro.